Hello, good evening to all. Before we start, I would like to send immense gratitude to Brahmarishi Pitama Patriji, and millions all over the world are leading a happy and prosperous life. And under his guidance, PSSM Houston welcomes all dear friends and families to day 10 session of 21-day energy meditation in Houston. Today we have Master Zubia Mehdi ji with us. Thank you, Zubia ji, for being with us today. Zubia ji is a software engineer working for last 20 years in technology. She believes in oneness and have started this spiritual journey to seek this goal. Now, I would like Zubia ji to guide us today to this divine meditation session for today.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Perfect. All right, so just a few words before I start of how I found this where I am today. Needless to say that we are at a lowest point that we finally decide that it is not us who actually runs the world, but somebody else. And the decisions we are very happy with sometimes are not the decisions that turn out the way we believe. And when we stop believing in ourselves is then when we believe in the universe. And exactly at that moment where I had lost all belief in myself, did I find somebody who found me and took me in and started me on my path. And I could not be more grateful to her. And it was at that lowest point when you want to check out of this world, the universe tells you, hang on, there's lots to do. Just figure things out. It's all in your head. Once you sort your head out, the path will begin and you will start seeing and believing in miracles and start living daily like it's a brand new day. So the first thing I learned was when I got into meditation was surrendering, that I had to surrender myself and believe that this is something that I have to do, something that I have to follow, be it hard, be it unbelievable, of how can something happen. But once you surrender, then things begin to happen. The synchronicities, the people, the methods, the messages, they all start appearing. Then you need to have that determination to keep going, because as soon as you see something happen good for you, you say, okay, I can go back to being my old self. But hold on, life is not that easy. It's not you just have a one-way ticket. It's you have to keep going. You have to keep believing. You have to go deeper. Because once we start, we are sitting, it's just the surface. So once we keep our determination going, then we have to start living with kindness. We have to believe that if some things are happening good for us, we have to realize that if the universe is being kind to us, then we need to be kind to it back. We cannot make this a one-way street. So the kindness has to happen. But then we have to follow it with our words. Our words need to be, our actions are good, but our words are not good. How does that happen? So then we need to have purity in our intentions. So whatever we are doing, we need to believe that. We need to understand our intentions. Why are we doing what we are doing? And who does it benefit? Am I just doing it for believing that it will give me something? Or what is my intention? So once the purity develops in your heart, that you are not after anything, you're not doing this for anybody but you. Once that intention sets in, trust me, you're closer to home. And as you progress, you will see the intuition. You will start knowing when to speak, when not to speak, when to hold back, when what, it's like magic. I wake up and I already know a few of the things before I start. So actually, I'm able to help people now, prepare people now, because there's something that I have that helps me. It's my intuition. And then once you develop that, you become a source of inspiration. You start inspiring people. People start asking you, what is it that you are doing? All I can say is, I'm doing nothing special. I'm just being with myself and believing that there is somebody higher than me who loves and wants to help me. And once I reply that, when I reply that, they don't want to believe me. That I don't think so. It cannot be that simple. But I have told them many times that the question it doesn't have to be, the question can be difficult, but the answer can be very simple. So my journey is not very long. It's not very wide, but it's based on very simple principles that Patriji has taught us. And I've worked on the meditation part. I'm beginning to work on the book part and learning to be among people of like minds. So I've had a chance to associate with certain groups and I'm working on them. I've had the pleasure to go on a Sedona visit with Chandra sir and attended his 41-day meditation. So that was also a very, very good outlook to things to add science and scientific belief into what we are doing. So all of these magical things have just kept coming by themselves. So when the intention is there, the universe is there to take care of you. And very soon I'll be going to Mount Shasta with there's Saroja ma'am going to Shasta on Tuesday. I will be traveling with her. That also, if I tell you the story how I'm going, I was going somewhere else, but I was meant to go away somewhere else. So I'm very, very excited about the trip and definitely, hopefully, I have some good experiences and learn and grow more from the help of the masters there. One of the other things which I got in my journey and I wanted to share with you guys was that during my learning and my journey, I was able to gather the energy to sing. Before this, I had a voice. I had a good voice, but I never found the energy or the patience to sing. But after I went to GMC in Dallas last year, something in me sparked that, you know what, I just don't have to always love what I know and understand, but also give a chance to understand and love what I don't know. Because there is so little that I know. Being an academic person, there's hardly any time left to actually acquire knowledge other than the bookish one that we learn or the technology one that we do to survive. So there is really not true learning or basis of many things and many beliefs that we have. So I gave it a chance to grow my heart. And actually, if I were to define my journey is of love. And that journey has taken me so many places already that I am more than excited to be forever in love. Because I think there is no bigger feeling and no bigger method to humanity than love. Once we understand that I do not need to understand anything about you other than being with you and being there for you, that is all I need to know. How I can serve you. And once you live in that every day, there is no bad day. So gratitude to everybody who's here and took the time to listen to me. Thank you so much. I will now guide you in meditation for a few minutes. I guess we have some minutes left. So any questions before we start?
No specific questions I have. I just want to ask you, have asked Saraswati and she has guided me a number of times, but I started my meditation like in April, so it's not like very long time. but I still struggle to meditate, to focus, to concentrate. So anything that you can share, like what can help me, to focus better, to concentrate, anything that you can share, any points, any tips that you can give me, that would be helpful.
Sure, definitely. I would say don't try to concentrate. Do the opposite. So what needs to
Okay.
happen is you need to start with your building your meditation. If you start by doing half an hour, if you start doing by that is too much, because
Mhm.
what needs to happen is you have to first learn to silence your mind. Because as
Yeah.
soon as we sit, we start planning for the next day, we start planning our homework, our housework, our kids' routine. We are just trying to be those managers every moment. No, nothing can be wasted. No moment can be in silence. We live that
Yeah.
life. Think we
This
think
is
that
what
if
I
we have
struggle.
not thought for a second, that second is wasted. But that is not how it should be. The silence is for you. The silence because I had to come overcome this belief that if I'm not thinking, if I'm not working, I'm wasting my life, I'm wasting my time. That's why I didn't even spend time with friends, because oh, I could use this time to do this work, I could use this time to that work. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
you have
but
to
I'm
develop.
not this kind of person. I'm not at all like, I love to free my mind, myself from all the things, all the worries. But whenever I sit for meditation, lots of thoughts come into my mind, and I dive myself so deeply into those thoughts that I forget that I have to focus on my breath. I just lose it. I keep
But
losing it.
that's okay. That's okay. Because it is practice. Meditation is not a one day formula. It is not one overnight that you will become. Did you learn to walk in a day? Did you learn to write in a day? Did you learn to read in a day? No. All of these were with practice. So once you will start, also, you need to start with breathing. First, when you start breathing, some deep breaths, when you do those deep breaths, you let go, and your concentration suddenly comes to your body. And once you're in your body, then you will have more control over your mind. So again, it's practice, like I said, surrendering that you want to do this, determination that you will get this done, right? So these are the first two pillars of your meditation, and
Okay.
they will definitely come, but you will have to be kind to yourself, right?
Yeah.
Kindness to first start with you, your self-love, right? That it is hard, and nobody says the mind will stop. The mind will never stop. It's beating with your heartbeat, okay? It's working for you. But you have to tell it that I need you to calm down. It's like a monkey. But you have to be the master. You have to tell it, okay, stop. I don't need you right now. Calm down.
Okay.
And trust me, it will happen. And sometimes, um, for me, I have music, right? So I would put my favorite music on. So I would connect with that. And once I would be with it, that would be like a calming, like a very, very soothing effect to my body. So at that moment, I didn't want to think. I just wanted to hear. And then with that, slowly, I captured my brain. I got hold of it. And once you get hold of your brain, it is, trust me, it is like you are in a circus master. You have to
Mhm.
learn to control it. And it's with practice.
Okay.
Slowly, slowly, 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, and slowly you will build the number. And then you will be able to sit with hours.
Okay. All
But
right.
let
I'll
me
try
tell you
that.
one thing, when I'm doing my meditation in the morning, there
Mm-hmm.
are moments when I get that intuition of what is going to happen today, or where or who I can help today. Those thoughts will come. Those are not bad thoughts. So not all thoughts are bad. We we
Okay.
we, we tend to think that thoughts are bad. Who said thoughts are bad? No. But
Mm.
negative thoughts are bad.
Yes.
Self-degrading thoughts are bad. Thoughts which feel not make you feel good are bad. Right? But you sit with that intention, you make that intention every time. And you start small. Start with 15 minutes. When you do good with 15, then go to 20, 30, an hour. Build it like that. If you want to do that big time, and you will not feel good. But instead, use the 15 minutes of meditation and then do book reading, half an hour. Because once you calm your mind down, then use that focused energy onto a book. And then you will be able to finish that book sooner than you think. So do it that way.
Okay. Thank you so much. I'll try that. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Any other questions?
Would you like to suggest any book for reading?
Yes. One of the first books which I actually finished, I started a few, but was not able to finish, but I finished the Celestine Prophecy. I think it is one of the most amazing books there are. And actually, that is what opened my eyes to the reality of how I should be living. Because it provided a roadmap to understanding our daily day. Because it showed us like there is so many things that we are not aware of. How there are messages for us, how there are synchronicities, because we are so living so blindly and always feeling sorry for ourselves that we don't even see what we are getting. You see, if I believe that I cannot get anything and it's sitting in front of me, do you think I'm going to recognize that there is an opportunity sitting in front of me? So again, it's that mindset. You have to believe that that there will always be good for me, and I just need to be just vigilant and waiting for the opportunity and looking for messages and start living with this method that every person around me, like today, I am a messenger for all of you guys. But if you don't ask me the question, then I will not deliver the answer that you are looking for. So we need to have the courage to ask the question, to engage, to reach out. Then only the magic begins. Once. So when I met Pari at DMC, she said to me, every person you meet, all the masters you will meet today will be your future masters. And her words were 200% right. Every person I met, they have come to me as forms of my master. I have met them. They have become my friends. They have become my teachers. I keep meeting them. And the one I meet with them, they become my next masters. So how the universe works, you will be amazed. But you have to become part of the network. So if you don't subscribe, you are missing out. So that's all I can say to that for the book. So please try it. It has many messages, about 8 messages about energy, of how we share energy and how we fight for energy, and also balances of life and many things. So it's done in a very engaging one. So if somebody who likes adventure books or wants a little thriller, I would suggest start there. I started it, I enjoyed it, and completely changed how I think about things now.
Can you please type the name of the book in the chat if you don't mind?
Yes, yeah. It's called
Thank you.
Celestine Yeah, I'll type. Yep,
Thank you.
sure. So I'll take you guys in meditation now. So I haven't guided a lot, but I've guided myself. I've guided a few times here and there. So if I make a mistake or there is something I already saying, I'm sorry about it. But hopefully it should go well. All right. Thank you. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes, we
Okay, perfect. All right, everybody. Close your eyes and sit in a meditative pose. All right, we're going to take a few deep breaths to let go of anything that we're holding in our body. So let's take a few deep breaths. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold, and then release. One more cleansing breath. One more breath so that we can be sure that we haven't left anything inside. This should be a deep one. Look all through your body. Collect everything and just let it go. We're going to start our meditation by first thinking about our feet. What about them? But we didn't think about them the whole day. But we stood on them the whole day. They took us around. They made everything possible for us. So how many times did we thank our feet that they helped us, worked for us, served us the whole day? And without them, perhaps life would not be that great. But hold on. Did we take a moment to thank the earth that we kept our feet on? The earth has supported our weight all day. If it makes a shift, we will not be able to stand. But did we take a moment to thank it? So let's take a moment to thank the earth for bearing us, for providing for us, for taking care of us. We have built this world in such a long and large way, yet we cannot do without the earth. It is our house, our final house. It provides for us, cares for us. So we should walk on it with love. We should not walk on it that it's beneath us. If it moved for 1 second, I don't think any of it would be standing. So take a moment to think of the earth, to think of its grandness, to think of its love, unconditional. It never asks how we shared it, what it gives us. It never stops giving us. It's like that perpetual love that we never think about that we have. So many things we have, but we never count. So the gratitude is always missing. So start with gratitude today, and gratitude of your feet and gratitude of this earth. Saraswati Sharada Mai Saraswati Sharada Mai Vidyadahini Dayani Dukharani Jagat Janani Jwala Mukhi Mata सरस्वती शारदा माई, सरस्वती शारदा माई, विद्यादायिनी दयानी दुख हरानी, जगत जननी ज्वाला मुखी माता. Stay with your breath, friends. As we move our focus from our feet to our knees, have you ever thought about how much weight they carry? How they provide the mobility? They are our support system. Just like Patriji. Patriji is our support system. He is always there. If you call him, you will meet him. We just have to believe that he is there for us and to take care of us. So let's remember his famous words. Notiloni maunam, manosaloni shonyam, dani pero dhyanamu, dhyanamo. Notiloni maunam, manosaloni shonyam, dani pero dhyanamu, dhyanamo. మాటలోని ఎరుకా, మాటలోని సత్యము, మాటలోని ఎరుకా, మాటలోని సత్యము, దాని పేరు జ్ఞానము, జ్ఞానము, జ్ఞానము. నోటిలోని మౌనం, మనసులోని శూన్యం, దాని పేరు ధ్యానము, ధ్యానము, ధ్యానము. Stay with your breath, friends. As we move further, we come to our stomach. There's so much inside, so many secrets, so many problems. We believe we can carry everything in here, but the truth is we need to carry nothing. We need to believe that we are not this body, but conscious. Shivji helps with that. Shivji wants us to keep saying that, believe that we are consciousness and we will always be in bliss. So let's start believing. Manobuddhi ahankara Chitani naham nacha strotra jive nacha grana netre न चाव्योम भूमि न तेजो न वायु चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहम् शिवोऽहम् चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहम् शिवो चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहम् शिवो Stay with your breath, friends. Have you moved closer to your heart? The whole universe is inside. Once you believe, once you cleanse all negative thoughts, your heart is your home, where you find yourself. We believe everything is outside, but everything is inside. Once you look closer. मोको कहाँ ढूंढे रे बंदे मोको कहाँ ढूंढे रे बंदे मैं तो तेरे पास रे मैं तो तेरे पास रे मोको कहाँ ढूंढे रे बंदे ना तीरथ में ना मूरत में न मैं कांत निवास में ना मंदिर में ना मस्जिद में ना काबे कैलाश में मुखो कहाँ ढूंढे रे बंदे मुखो कहाँ ढूंढे रे बंदे मैं तो तेरे पास रे मैं तो तेरे पास रे मुझको कहाँ खोजी होवे तुरंत मिल जावे एक पल ही की तलाश में कहते कबीरा सुनो भाई साधो कहते कबीरा सुनो भाई साधो मैं तो हूँ विश्वास में मैं तो हूँ विश्वास में मैं तो हूँ विश्वास में मोको कहाँ ढूंढे रे बंदे मोको कहाँ ढूंढे रे बंदे Now that you know the truth of your heart, that everything's inside, you're able to listen and understand everything, feel everything. अल्लाह तेरो नाम, ईश्वर तेरो नाम, अल्लाह तेरो नाम, ईश्वर तेरो नाम, सबको सम्मति दे भगवान, अल्लाह तेरो नाम। ओ सारे जग के रखवाले, निर्बल को बल देने वाले, निर्बल को बल देने वाले, बलवालों को बलवालों को दे ज्ञान, सबको सम्मति दे भगवान, अल्लाह तेरो नाम, ईश्वर तेरो नाम, सबको सम्मति दे भगवान। Are you with your breath, friends? न तेरा खुदा कोई और है, न मेरा खुदा कोई और है, ये जो रास्ते हैं जुदा जुदा, ये मामला कोई और है, ना तेरा खुदा कोई और है, न मेरा खुदा कोई और है, ये दो रास्ते है जुदा जुदा, ये मामला कोई और है। Stay with your breath, friends. शिव कैलाशों के वासी, डोली डारों के राजा, शंकर संकट हरना, शंकर संकट हरना, तेरे कैलाशों का अंत न पाया, तेरे कैलाशों का अंत न पाया, अंत भयंक तेरी माया हो, अंत भयंक तेरी माया, शंकर संकट हरना, शंकर संकट हरना, भेल की पत्तियां भांग धतूरा, बेल की पत्तियां भांग धतूरा, शिव जी के मन को लुभाए हो, शिव जी के मन को लुभाए, शंकर संकट हरना, शंकर संकट हरना, शिव कैलाशों के वासी, डोली डारों के राजा, शंकर संकट हरना, शंकर संकट हरना। Stay with your breath, friends. Ah. Mm. Oh. 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 Ah. 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 Stay with your breath, friends. Okay, friends, come back to from wherever you travel to. Hope it was somewhere great. Come back. Put your hands on your eyes and be happy and grateful to be present in the present moment. How did it go, Saraswati?
Yeah, it's like good. It was nice. But yeah, it went like I went into like power nap in between. Yeah, again, I felt like what it got disconnected or what I was just a very last, just before you were saying, I just came back again.
Good. You needed that.
Yeah. Yeah, it was nice. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anybody else wants to share their experiences of their journey today? Did anybody find something they had not seen before or felt? Because this is good feedback for me too, because I have, like I said, the journey is there and it only begins when you take the first step. So I'm trying to take this journey, and with your help and your encouragement, only that can happen. So,
Your voice is good, ma'am. Your voice is good, but your audio is still breaking in between. So,
okay,
yeah, but your voice is good. Thank you.
I will. I bought a new I bought a new mic today. That's still not good, but I'll work on
Oh,
that. Thank you.
thank you.
Hey, Zubia, this is Sirisha.
Hey, Sirisha.
Yeah, I joined at 9:30 after 50 days sessions. So your voice was so beautiful. I went into trance. Actually, while you are singing, right, there is some different settings you need to set up in the Zoom. Once check with
Okay.
the Harika. So maybe that's the problem.
Okay.
Some
Thank you.
different
Yeah, I
settings.
will.
Yeah, that's there will be different settings while singing. So then it will be good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes. Trial and
beautiful,
error.
beautiful
Definitely. Thank
energy.
you.
Yeah, beautiful energy, and your voice is and soothing.
Okay. Thank you.
So,
You're welcome.
Abhavandan to
Ha-
all masters. I have to give my whatever I feel. So we never ever thanks to our body like feet, then knees, and I feel really great. Whenever we are saying thank you to our body, it is like charging, and like white light is coming, and I feel good. So from today onward, I will thanks to every body part, and thank you so much. It was really great experience.
You're
Yeah.
welcome. All right, thank you. If you can share the video of this link, if the recording, that would be very nice. So I can, like, that would be awesome. Thank you so much for sharing your energies, your time, and giving a chance. In this journey of learning, every day I wake up with a smile because now I will get to know and learn something new. And believe your masters is between you. You just have to have the eyes and the heart to see. And once you are ready to learn, they will start teaching you. So keep going. Good night.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you so much for your wonderful wisdom and sharing a book about a book and for your guided meditation. Thank you so much. Okay, friends. Thank you
What
for
is the name
joining.
of the book?
It's Celestial Prophecy.
Celestial Prophecy. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I will try to send the PDF. I think we have the PDF. So
Oh.
I will try to send it. Yeah.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. We'll meet you tomorrow.
Thank you.